This is Andy with QualityStocks. Today's Thursday, January 20th, 2011. And today we're going to take a look at YRC Worldwide. This is a NASDAQ Global Select stock, trading our ticker YRCW. People more commonly know this as Yellow Trucking. Everybody knows that name. Pretty solid downtrend it's been in. We'll look a little bit longer term for that area to fall. Right now, though, what I'm finally seeing this do is make a higher low. See, it continually made lower lows. Nice run back in here from around $2.53 to over $10. But see the Bollinger Band starting to tighten back up a little bit. That red candle from yesterday would probably do a little bit of damage to some of the momentum aspects of the chart. But I'm looking at this as a little bit overall level. See MACD with a nice uptrend back towards zero. Looks like we're about ready to get a bullish cross again. Have to zoom in a little bit more. The histogram bars are basically right there around zero. I'm trying to look at this over the shorter term, 3-month period. We're seeing positive divergence with the price per share trending down, MACD trending up. Also seeing an uptrend in the PPO. You can see the bullish cross happen there. More clearly, the histogram bars are on top. ADX is down pretty low. We talked about when it gets down to that area 10, look for a bounce of some sort. And now it looks like it's trying to bounce off of that. Positive and negative DIs, I'd still call those somewhat neutral. Because of that red candle yesterday, you can see that made the positive DI turn down a little bit. Actually, if this is going to try and put together a move and break through some resistance, it's not really a bad thing if this positive DI would come down a little bit more, allow it for some more room to move to the upside. So a pretty neutral positioning of the ADX at this point. Seeing a little bit of downtrend in this gold line right through here, the 21 MFI. Like I said, start to uptrend, but very importantly, we want to see it hold over 50, see if this can hold some strength. MFI is still relatively on the bullish side. Pretty solid downtrend going on with the accumulation distribution. See right now, though, it looks like it's trying to break its way through this downtrend. We want to see it hold this base, kind of right through there. We'd like to see it push through the trend line, start to establish some higher lows, not make a new lower low. Slightest uptrend going on in the Chaikin money flow, heading back towards zero at this point. This is a 9-month chart. You can see selling pressure has definitely been dominant. Again, something to keep an eye on, see if this is going to push north and break through zero. CCI had a nice straight upward movement going on. That red candle yesterday gave you a little bit of a twist. Holding over zero, though, is something that we want to see. That's good. Full still, pretty sharp move back through 20. Heading towards 50. We want to see both of these lines get through 50 to show a little bit more positive momentum coming into this chart. Tricks, we're still seeing an uptrend. You can see it's kind of fluttering right now, right around that zero line. We want to see it break through zero. It's just stronger if it does. There's more reliability to this trying to put together an uptrend if this can break through zero. So that's something we're going to keep an eye on. We want to see it make a higher high and show some more strength. There you can see what that red candle did yesterday to the RSIs. All breaking through 50, which is something we always want to see. That red candle yesterday got them turning down a little bit, but all still holding over 50. We'll see what today brings to see what this does. But right now, they're still in a bullish territory. But of course, that turn down doesn't look that great at this point. Again, what I'm seeing is the uptrend. And what I'm really looking for in this is for it to break through $4. See, it was a resistance point. A little bit of support right through there, 1 day down. Resistance, resistance. Making the higher lows, though. I want to see if this is going to try and pop through it. See, it hit the parabolic SAR, actually flipped that down. That kind of reiterates the bottom support right there, right around 335. We definitely want to see that hold. It gets more support down here around this 310, 315 area. But right now, we're looking for this to hold this trend line and try and take out the top. So I want my support to be up on the higher end. We could draw a little bit more right in through here, right around the middle of the road, around 350. And that'd be something to be keeping an eye on to see if it's going to try and break down. But if at least it can hold this, it can put together some sort of double bottom look, that sort of thing. So let's look for 335 to hold as support. Let's look for it to try and take out that $4 resistance level. A little bit longer term, we're going to look for that trend line to fall. If it can break through that resistance, we're looking more up towards this $5 area, which at that point you're talking 20% more gains. So you had a tough time with it right there. Resistance, it was a little bit of support. Even back in through here, a little bit of support on a couple different occasions earlier on in 2010. So if it can break through 4, let's look for this to go up and challenge this trend line, challenge that resistance level, and it'll be pretty clear sailing up here till around this $6 area, which then you're talking 50% gains, very significant move. But we always start with the small steps, and that means holding this support, seeing if volume can stay strong, and try and take out $4. You can see it does trade with pretty good volume, 2.7 million shares traded, plenty of liquidity. We'd like to see it stay up around there. The more volume, the more buying pressure that it can gather to blow through this, the stronger it is. So we'll be keeping an eye on those kind of things and seeing where YRCW can go here in the near future. As always, this video is merely my interpretation of the YRC Worldwide chart. This is Andy with QualityStocks. Thanks for watching and trade smart.